Almost everyone seems to have a desire to know where they came from, but it's not always easy to find those answers, especially for African Americans, where conventional genealogical methods don't always garner much in the way of results. But technology is finding answers where none could be found before. Dr. Rick Kittles is a molecular geneticist and is using the latest DNA technology to help people find the missing link to their past. Dr. Kittles joins us to talk about the DNA that's in all of us, that is a genetic map to lead us to our ancestors. Thank you, Dr. Kittles, for coming.
Thank you.
You are Associate Professor in the Department of Medicine at the University of Chicago. So tell us about your work in molecular genetics and matching DNA. That's a lot to say.
Right. Well, it's exciting. I mean, this is a very what I consider to be very good times right now, because technology is so advanced, and it continues to expand very rapidly. Just within the last 5 to 10 years, we've seen major sort of movements and increases in the state of the art in terms of DNA technology, and also our understanding of human genetic variation. And so I say these are good times, because what's interesting is we have this science, this technology, and we have what we understand in terms of society. And so we have this intersection now between science and society that in some sense has created some conflict, but in others it's helping to reconcile some of the past uncomfortable histories for different ethnic groups.
You seem so young. How did you get interested in doing this kind of research?
Well, I've always been interested in science, biology and math. Growing up in junior high and high school, I remember looking around the classroom, wondering why certain people were darker in skin color, or their hair was a different color or texture, and I always knew that genetics played a role, and family history. And so I've had that yearning to try and understand more and more in terms of why we see what we see in terms of the biology of the human species.